Okay, so battery master's going on.
Yeah.
Avionics master's going on. And it'll start to do a system
Boot up
test. Yeah. Just going to put the ATIS frequency in, which is in there. It's on box 2. The speaker.
Acknowledge receipt of information Lima and advise aircraft type on first contact. This is Liverpool information Lima. Time 1050 hours. Runway in use, 09er. PILS 09er is out of service. PNDB Lima Papa Lima is out of service. Transition level, flight level 65. Ground movement control is closed. All departing aircraft contact Liverpool Tower on 126.355. Surface wind, 120, 7 knots. Candle K. Temperature, +15. Viewpoint, +7. QNH, 1007. Threshold QFE, 1005. Acknowledge receipt of information Lima and advise aircraft type on first contact.
Get rid of him, get rid of that.
Tower, good morning, Golf Charlie Yankee Foxtrot Romeo is on Kilo. We have Lima request engine start and clearance to Echo Golf Bravo Juliet.
Golf Charlie Yankee Foxtrot Romeo, Liverpool, good morning. Clear to Gloucester, non-standard departure runway 09, right turn heading 210 degrees, climb to altitude 3,000 feet, squawk 6013.
Thank you, sir. Clear to Gloucester, non-standard departure on 09, right-hand turn out, heading 210, climbing 3,000, 6013 on the box, request start.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, correct. Status approved, report ready for taxi.
Thanks, we'll go.
Okay, so our initial altitude is 3,000, this is non-standard departure.
Okay.
6013 is going to go on the box now, code 6013, which is done, and a right-hand turn out of 210 degrees. So I'll just plug over that.
262, correct.
How much is going to go for,
morning,
go for a start?
130 degrees, 9 knots, gusting 22, runway 09, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 09, Ryanair 260, correct.
Alternators on. Get my seat a bit forward. There we go. So I've got the ability with this, with ForeFlight, to send the flight plan to the panel.
Wow.
So you can see it says flight plan received over here.
That's
just going to enter it. Going to act. It's a very simple flight plan. Flight plan.
Yeah.
Liverpool, a waypoint called Nancy, one called Stafford, and then to Gloucester. We'll probably get head-ins. We probably won't even go to those routes. We might. We'll see. Depends what Scotches say when we get up there.
Okay.
That's it.
Sometimes I hear them say 92. Is that a different?
So 92 Tango. So it's a type of departure.
Ah, right.
And that's basically a selected route that we would depart. Follow that routing to then pick up our main route. Just going to let the cylinder heads warm up a little bit.
Yep. What are you looking for then?
I just want them to register initially, so above the 200 degrees here. And just need the oil pressure to come down a little bit. So once they start registering, we'll head over to there and we'll just do some run-up checks.
Report right base runway 09.
This is turbocharged, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not been flown for a couple of weeks, so
Operations 19 into
cold soaked. So what we've got here is we've got 3 screens, as you can see.
Yep.
2 primary flight displays, which are basically giving us the aircraft information in terms of attitude, heading, altitude, speed, etc.
Yep.
And then a multifunction display, which has got weather radar on it, all the engine statistics and information, our flight plan and our mapping. So these operate independently, 2 separate data computers.
Right, okay.
And if one of them fails, we've got a button here, so it will go into something called reversionary mode, and it will send information. It will condense information, including some engine information, onto whichever screen hasn't failed.
Okay.
Liverpool, good morning, around airflight 249 on the 6 and F5049, Liverpool, good morning. I don't have your clearance at the moment. As soon as I receive it, I will give you a call back. Okay, understood. Right, 262, correct. Taxi stand free via taxiways Alpha and Uniform.
Okay, first one's starting to register now.
Alpha and Uniform, right?
Yeah.
60 Quebec.
Yeah.
Flight 44 via ForeFlight, enter runway 09, report and vacate to 010.
And we'll just get cylinder head 4 on.
There it is.
Yeah.
Go from here, Papa, report final runway 09, number 1.
There's Charlie Delta there, look.
Yeah. I'll do.
Hello again, Golf Charlie Yankee Foxtrot Romeo is holding on Kilo, we are ready for taxi.
Golf Foxtrot Roger, after the Augusta 109 Charlie entering Kilo, taxi holding point Delta, runway 209, QNH 1007.
Thanks for that. After the 109 that's taxiing in visual, holding point Delta for 091007, Golf Fox Romeo.
Those beeps that you can hear is dialing up for weather. It'll do it every 10 minutes. It just dials up for satellite weather and then downloads it onto the screen. So
I was going to ask you about them.
Yeah, taxis and Finn can go on actually.
And where me up, Papa, close and down.
Thank you.
I think we're going to pulse and strobe now that we're on the taxi, right?
Golf Fox Romeo will be ready on reaching.
Golf Fox Romeo, ready.
Oh, there you go. The balloon.
Oh, yeah.
Golf Fox Romeo, surface wind 120 degrees, 12 outside Delta, runway 09, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 09, Golf Fox Romeo.
So emergency fuel pump on, landing light goes on. Obviously I'm going to open up the mixtures now.
Yep.
Stop bars are down, nothing on the approach. Shall we turn left? Now we'll do a rolling departure. Looking for 78. 78 we have. Positive rate of climb, gear can go up. Off 300 first stage flaps can go. And we're on heading road, so autopilot is on. Landing light can go. Leave the emergency fuel on until above 1,000. Okay. There's 1,000, so emergency fuel can go off.
Hold up, please, 19.
Also Nanta.
Zulu 5, tower, like to proceed to Zulu 4, then enter runway 09 for runway service inspection, please.
Also 9, proceed to 4504, enter runway 09, and there's landing traffic approximately 12 miles per hour, so should have enough time for the inspection.
So initial altitude clearance is 3,000 feet.
Yeah.
Above 2,000, they'll probably hand us over either to approach or to probably to Scottish.
Okay.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, climb altitude 4,000 feet.
Climb 4,000, Golf Fox Romeo.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, turn left heading 190 degrees.
Left 190, Golf Fox Romeo.
Runway 5049, request clearance, please. Runway 5049, clear to Dublin, altitude Victor departure, squawk 5153. Clear to Dublin, Wallace to Peter departure, squawk 5153, runway 5049. Runway 5049, correct. We are fully ready to taxi runway for 5049. Runway 5049, Via Victor, taxi holding point Charlie, runway 09, QNH 1006. Taxi Victor, Charlie to Charlie holding port runway 09 and QNH 1007, runway 5049. Runway 5049, check QNH 1006. New QNH 1006, 1006, runway for 5049. Golf Foxtrot Romeo, contact Scottish Control 128.055, bye bye.
Thanks to 28055, Golf Fox Romeo.
Hello, United. Time now, flight level 120.
Level 120, looking 67, time at Union.
Scottish, good morning, Golf Charlie Yankee Foxtrot Romeo. He is passing 3,600, climbing 4,000, heading 190.
Golf Charlie Yankee Foxtrot Romeo, Scottish Control, climb now, flight level 70 and turn left heading 180 degrees.
Left 180 degrees, climb, flight level 70, Golf Fox Romeo.
South Lima, report heading to Manchester.
So we've now changed onto standard barrow, 1013 for flight levels. Cleared altitude is now 7,000.
Yeah.
And a radar heading 180 degrees, which is set on the heading bug now. I know the pitot is on, I'm just, unless there's visible moisture, I tend to leave it off.
Yeah.
Director Keegan, descend flight level 80.
So the advantage of IFR over a VFR is we're protected.
Yeah.
They're telling us what to do. They keep traffic away from us.
Yeah.
And they keep us away from traffic, which is pretty great. Now, one of our routings down here takes us outside controlled airspace, so we'll only get a traffic service, but we'll be at altitude, so there'll be nothing around.
Yeah.
Golf Foxtrot correction, Golf Foxtrot Romeo, turn left heading 140 degrees.
Left 140 degrees, Golf Foxtrot Romeo.
Feels very solid and planted even on the takeoff there. It's very smooth.
Yeah, that's a good aircraft.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with the pilot.
No, I'm sure it's all you, Joe.
I'm not so sure. Now typically what will happen on this route is we're on Scottish now. Typically he'll hand us over to Western, who will give us a service,
Uniform Zulu, descent,
and then Western will keep us until they drop us off with Gloucester, and then we'll just make an approach at Gloucester. So it's quite a simplistic route today.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, climb flight level 90.
Climb flight level 90, Golf Fox Romeo.
90, check.
Easy 72 Uniform Zulu, turn right onto heading of 315.
My guess is that they're going to be on 09.
For a base leg.
Yeah. Right in 315 and radar vectors for the base flag, Easy 72 Uniform Zulu.
So when you're on flight level change, is that automatically best climb?
931, climb flight level 1.
Best climb?
Yeah, is that best climb speed? Or?
No, what it does, so I can adjust the flight, the climb.
That's what I was going to ask
up
you,
and down. Flight level change will maintain the airspeed.
Yeah.
And so it won't climb you into a stall.
Yeah.
So it won't. What will happen is the vertical speed will change, but the airspeed will remain constant.
Okay.
Whereas on a non-rate base, what can happen is that you will set a climb rate of 1,000 foot a minute, and in order to maintain that, it will bleed off the airspeed, and so it'll climb into a stall. So flight level change won't do that. It maintains the airspeed.
Right. Report that heading to Liverpool radar 119.855.
119.855, 72 Uniform Zulu, goodbye.
So what I'm going to do now is, I'm guessing now, but I'm going to be requesting the RMP for 09. RMP for 09 is there on the database, and I'm going to request it via UVNOP, which is the initial approach fix. So that's one. Flying south, it's the northern one. Yeah.
Yep.
Minimums for us are 480. Let's have a quick look.
Green flight 931, turn left heading 260 degrees.
Heading 260 degrees, green flight 931.
480.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, report heading to Scottish 134.430.
34430 with the heading Golf Fox Romeo. Scottish, good morning. Golf Charlie Yankee Foxtrot Romeo is climbing flight level 90, in fact just leveling at 90, radar heading 140.
Golf Charlie Yankee Foxtrot Romeo, Scottish Roger, climb flight level 110.
Climb flight level 110, Golf Fox Romeo.
So you scrolled that wheel down to the speed you want, the airspeed you want.
Yeah, and then it's bugged here then, you see. We're getting a climb rate of 1,650 feet a minute at the moment. That'll drop off.
I was going to say that's good going.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to put some piezo heat on.
And this has got a boot, hasn't it, for the de-icing?
Yeah, so I was just about to say it's got. We are cleared into known icing here, and this operates with a series of boots.
Yeah.
And what you do is you allow a layer to form, and then the boots will expand.
Pop it off.
And then that pops it off. Yeah. And what we're going down for today is you can see this AV2 fan fail. So there are multiple fans in and around the avionics.
Foxtrot Romeo, climb flight level 130 for cruise.
130 for the cruise, Golf Foxtrot Romeo.
So we've had this AV fan fail, which is an avionics fan failure.
Right.
It's been in stock for about a week now, but they've been a little bit busy and I've had a couple of things on. It's just booked in for today. But as it so happens, an AD's come out for them to check something in the engine. I only read it very briefly yesterday and they can do that as well. So I told them I want to be away for around 4 o'clock. So.
Yeah, well, I'm in no rush, so.
Yeah. So where are we now? We're 11,200, climbing 13,000. Yeah. We could have stopped the climb at 90, we could have requested a stop climb, but for the experience, you might as well.
Yeah, definitely.
We're pretty much IFR. Well, we're flying IFR anyway, and we're in
IFR conditions.
And we're in IFR conditions or IMC conditions. Yeah.
So we're not really going to go to Nantes, are we?
No, because we're on head-ins. Looks like we're just about to, yeah, we are. It's to the left of us. So they'll probably keep us on head-ins.
494 Papa, descend flight level 100.
Usually what will happen is at some point, they'll just give us a direct Gloucester. So that gets us our route in there, and then we'll work western radar.
Right.
And then what I'll do is I will tell Western that I'm looking for the RMP for 09 via UVNOP. Usually what they'll do is they'll telephone through, say Fox Romeo's on its way down to you, looking for UVNOP. They'll come back and say yay, nay, fuck off, whatever, which is usually a yay, a yes, and then Western will tell us to set up for that, and I'll just then start to head towards UVNOP. Then they'll hand us over to Gloucester, and then we'll follow the procedure.
Scottish Shadow, 169, passing 3,200 feet, turning 5,000 feet, to Shara.
France 1669, Scottish Control, Roger, climb now, flight level 120.
We climb now, flight level 120.
Level enough now?
1669.
Yeah.
So the cabin pressure, is that automatic then?
Yes, yeah, it's digital.
You haven't had to preset that?
No, I don't have to do anything now.
Right, okay.
Just allow the speed to build up.
Papa, turn left heading 140 degrees, descend flight level 80.
Left heading 140 degrees, descend flight level 80, running 49, 4 Papa.
Air France 1669, I'll turn left with a heading of 165.
Left heading 165, 1669.
And that's your ground speed, isn't it?
No, the ground speed is the only place you can see it is here.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's just the indicated airspeed.
Right.
We'll get up to about 160. But if you look here, that's our true airspeed now.
Yeah.
178 knots.
With the headwind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
33 knot headwind, wow.
It's enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does it give you outside air temperature as well, does it?
It does. Hang on, which should be, there you go.
Oh yeah, minus 10.
Yeah, you won't want to be sat on the wing.
No.
Scottish Road, Gemstone 64 Bravo, level 150, inbound cruise, standby.
So now I'm just leaning the mixtures back now to around about 22 on the fuel flow here.
Yeah.
Let me start to 190, 11669.
Sorry, previous station, is that Gemstone 64 Bravo checking in?
This is we're at 150, standing by for descent, Gemstone 64 Bravo.
Gemstone 64 Bravo,
I'm going to bring the
right with
RPM down to around about 24.
level 110.
Right, right, 140 degrees, descent flight level 110.
That's one thing I've never fully understood. So the RPM in an aircraft like this is a mixture of the prop and the throttle.
Yeah.
Right. So you're reducing your throttle to a certain amount and then playing with the prop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin 47 Scottish Control, Roger, turn right heading 325.
Heading 325, Russian 47.
So, let's have a quick look. We've got 41. Took off at 11 o'clock, it says. Alright.
I thought it was more like quarter past.
Was it?
Personally, yeah. Is that your running time?
Yeah.
Ryanair 494 Papa, report you're heading to Birmingham radar 123.980. Bye bye.
123.980, very good day, Ryanair 494 Papa.
Yeah, that's probably, hang on a second, departure, it's power, it's set to power on, it should be set to take off, that's okay. About 1115 then. It's only a rough thing.
Air France 1669, resume your own navigation for Woodley and contact London Control with orbiting on 13.
So on this we've got various different tabs.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
App, which gives us navigation, traffic, weather, each one will change, hence it become multifunction.
France 1669, that's Woodley, it's Whiskey, Oscar, Delta.
Waypoints, intersections, NDVs, VORs.
Brilliant.
Wayplan interrupt, utility, GPS status. I've got a satellite phone, so I can ring my mates, which I often do. Yeah. I'll ring them and go, oh, you're going somewhere, right? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, and I pay £100 a month for this, and for unlimited calls, so I'm phoning you.
Making the most of it, yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Flight level 180.
All sorts of bits and pieces. Flight plan, chat list, nearest destination.
Is that G1000 then?
This is a G1000 NXI. Yeah.
NXI, right.
Yeah.
30 degrees.
It's amazing, to be honest.
30 degrees, Jim, go on. 6 for Bravo.
Like a different world.
Scottish, good morning, Easy 51 Foxtrot Zulu, descend on flight level 200 to be level by Airbus. Easy 51 Foxtrot Zulu, Scottish, roger, descend flight level 180, you can direct Dane. 10 flight level 182 and direct Dane, Easy 51 Foxtrot Zulu.
How old's the aircraft then, Joe?
I bought it at 7 years.
7 years old.
Yeah. I bought it when it was 5 years old.
Right.
I had 450 hours on it then.
Right, not much then.
How much?
No, not much.
Oh, yeah, not much.
Hours,
Yeah, not much. Yeah.
Come out, turbulence at 90. Is 80100 available just to try?
I'm sure it was a few quid as well.
Yeah, it's a 1.3 million
Was it?
pound aircraft this year.
Wow.
Decline flight 100 Russian 47.
That's second hand as well.
Thank you. 274 descending
Yeah.
200 inbound Airbus.
Austrian 4 Mike Yankee, Scottish Control, roger. Scottish, good afternoon.
I suppose it'll hold its value quite well.
Yeah, I mean, you get a bit of depreciation, but and the previous owner's already been in touch with me, he's asked to buy it back.
Oh, have they?
Yeah, he downsized, bought another aeroplane, bought a house with a farm strip, realised it's not working for him.
Right.
I said, if you ever want to upgrade, and I'll buy yours back. I said, well, see how it goes.
I take it this is doing the job for what you need.
Yeah, it's doing the job.
Yeah.
I go into Europe with it mostly.
Do you?
Yeah. Thing is, it can always be a bit faster, a bit quicker and a bit higher, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's more than fine.
It is.
More than fine. I've got drinks on board, I've got a drop-down table, we have food and all sorts if we're going somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping they're going to turn us at some point, because otherwise we're going to end up somewhere like...
Well out of the way.
Yeah, Lid.
you call them and report your position? Or?
Yeah, I'll give it another minute or so because I don't want to sort of
Level 190, Beeline.
insult his intellectual ability.
Yeah.
But in a second, a minute or so if he doesn't. So this green here, that's the weather, the beeps that you heard.
Yeah.
So that's basically rain, and probably cloud, but predominantly rain, so precipitation, which I can't turn off.
Yeah, I thought that's what that might be. Bit of radar,
Yeah. That's Scottish Golf Fox Romeo. We're south of Stafford now. Just wondering our routing.
Scottish Control, good day, Axia 4542, approaching 5000 on the Listo to Sierra.
Luxia 4542, Scottish Control, roger, climb now, flight level 190 and turn right onto the heading of 205.
Right heading 205 and we climb to 190, Luxia 4542.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, where are you looking to route to?
Oh, we're heading to Gloucester. We're just wondering what our routing is going to be now that we're past Stafford, currently on a heading 140.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, I'm happy for you to resume your own navigation direct to Gloucester.
Thanks for that, direct Gloucester, Golf Fox Romeo. Thanks for that.
Line 8 Mike Papa.
So, go on to there.
129.205, bye bye.
What we'll do is just put that in.
129.205 with the heading. When I say bye.
Easy 51 Foxtrot Zulu, contact Manchester radar 118.580, bye bye. 19580, 51 Foxtrot Zulu, bye bye. Austrian 4 Mike Yankee, descend flight level 100.
Descending level 100, Austrian 4 Mike Yankee.
So you've just put direct there, have you?
Yeah. And then I'll be requesting overlap at some point.
Heading to London 134390, easy 15. Thanks, bye bye.
And Scottish Fox Romeo request.
Go ahead.
Yeah, can we route up and up, which is the initial approach fix for the RMP at 09 at Gloucester?
How is that going to change your current track? Is that going to be left or right?
It's going to be slightly right.
Golf Fox Romeo, yep, that's approved, thank you.
Thanks, sir. There we go.
Luxia 4542, turn left, radar heading of 160 degrees.
Left, radar heading 160
So Ovnop's just a waypoint, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's the start of that procedure.
Correct.
Oh, it's very impressive, Joe.
Yeah, I'll make it look as if I know what I'm doing, but...
Yeah, you definitely do. How many years have you been flying then?
Next year will be 40 years.
Wow. Well done.
Yeah, started when I was 18.
Did you? And that then, like, you've preloaded the approach into that?
Yes.
So
once I've not activated it, but all I've done is I've directed us to the first waypoint, which is Ovnop. But once we are cleared for the approach, I'll then activate it, which will also bring into, it'll start looking for a GPS created glide scope, if you like.
Yep.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo.
Go ahead, ma'am.
BRMP approach for runway 09 and continue towards Ovnop.
Thank you, ma'am. RMP 09 towards Ovnop. Thank you.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, when ready, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, Golf Fox Romeo.
So your F10 on the airspeed indicator, what's that for?
Oh, that's the flap, so that's this, F10. Yeah, flaps 10 degrees, that's the limit.
Ah, right, so it's still within limits to put the flaps in?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I've got speed brakes, which will increase our rate of descent whilst maintaining the forward airspeed. But we're not in a rush or a hurry, so I'm just going to
So it'll keep the speed but kill the lift.
It'll ensure that the yes, it'll reduce the lift, but it'll ensure that.
Foxtrot Romeo, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1004, basic service below flight level 70.
4,000 feet, 1004 was that, and basic service below 7.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, that's all correct.
Thank you, ma'am.
So now what we'll do is, because it's quite a descent, now we'll put some speed brakes in.
Yeah. You can feel that straight away, can't you? That's crazy.
Foxtrot Romeo, squawk conspicuity.
Thank you, ma'am. That's going to be 2,000 for conspicuity.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, radar service terminated. Contact Gloucester approach 128.555. Goodbye.
Thanks for your help. 128.555 for Gloucester, Golf Fox Romeo. Gloucester, good morning. Golf Charlie Yankee, Foxtrot Romeo is with you. We have Lima, we're direct of NOP, and we're descending to 4,000 feet.
Golf Charlie Yankee, Foxtrot Romeo, Gloucester approach, good morning. Report your range from of NOP and your level.
15 miles, and we're just descending through 10,800 at the moment, descending to 4,000.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, roger, procedural service, route direct to Ovnop in the descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1004, nodal expected RMP approach runway 09er.
Thank you very much, expect RMP for 09, descent to 4,000 feet at Ovnop, Golf Fox Romeo.
Foxtrot Romeo, number 2 for the approach, number 1 is a Diamond Star, shortly to report at the intermediate 6. And report with 5 miles to run to Ovnop.
Copy that, ma'am, and report 5 to Ovnop, Wilco.
Copy, thank you. Golf Foxtrot Romeo, report your range from Ovnop.
6.4, Golf Fox Romeo.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, roger, expect descent at Ovnop. Next report at Ovnop.
Report Ovnop, Wilco, Golf Fox Romeo.
So that's your range there?
Yes.
And is that the rest of the procedure?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I should be able to see it here. So if I turn the precipitation off, so you've got Ovnop, which is here, BJ091, BJ09F, and the runway itself.
Yeah. So when that levels off, do you retract the speed brake then?
Yeah. Actually, I usually do it a couple hundred feet before, but makes a difference.
You can really feel that, can't you?
Error is 56, contact tower 122.905. 122.905, error is 56. Golf Foxtrot Romeo descends now with the procedure QNH 1004, report Ovnop.
Thanks, descend with the procedure, Golf Fox Romeo. And report Ovnop, Wilco. Golf Fox Romeo is turning at Ovnop.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, report at the intermediate fix.
Wilco, Golf Fox Romeo. And Golf Fox Romeo, intermediate fix, turning.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, the fixed wing and helicopter circuits are active. Report at the final approach fix.
Report final approach fix, Golf Fox Romeo.
There's the runway. Straight ahead on the nose, you got it?
Yeah, got it there, yeah.
So we've got the localizer now as established. It's not a a terrestrial-based localizer. It's a GPS-derived localizer,
Right.
which is why it's in purple, it'd be in green if it was terrestrial.
Right.
And the glide scope is active, and
Saw that come on.
yeah, that'll start to come in hopefully shortly.
So do you wait till you get to that fix until you start configuring for landing?
Yeah. So as soon as that glide scope intercepts, I'll then start. The first thing I'll do is bring the gear down, put some flaps in.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, report your range.
We are 1 mile to the final approach fix.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, roger, contact tower 122.905.
22905, Golf Fox Romeo. Tower Golf Charlie Yankee Foxtrot Romeo.
Gladiator 06, Epsilon 100 degrees 10 knots, air taxi holding point X-ray, squawk 4531. Air taxi X-ray and 4531.
First stage of flaps can go in.
Yep.
Golf Charlie Yankee Foxtrot Romeo, Gloucester Tower, continue approach, runway 09, report your range.
Continue approach, we've got 4 to 1.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, roger, traffic orbiting at the end of the downwind leg left hand is an Icarus.
A couple of that, sir, looking not sighted.
Gladiator 06, just to check, are you looking to depart now or to the heli north for checks? North for checks.
Left hand circuit.
Gladiator 06, you ready to cross immediate? Say so. Gladiator 06, cross runway 09 immediately, air taxi heli north, traffic in the helicopter circuit is an R44, further traffic heli north to R22.
You got it.
Visual bit of traffic crossing immediately.
Just above your GoPro.
Just traffic crossing from X-ray to heli north.
You keep your eyes on it
Yeah,
then.
got him yet. That must be the helicopter.
Golf Hotel Tango, traffic crossing runway 09 to heli north is an Augusta 109.
Yeah, that's him, yeah. Just coming over the left-hand buildings now.
Roger.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, runway 09, clear to land, surface in 100 degrees 7 knots.
Clear to land 09, Golf Fox Romeo.
So landing light's gone on, emergency fuel pump has gone on. As I get to about 2 miles, I usually go second stage of flat.
Point Charlie 1, cross runway 04.
Give way to Cherokee, just Charlie 1, cross runway 04, Skyflight 3, Delta Bravo.
Golf Oscar Whiskey, cancel orbits, report final, runway 09, number 2, follow the PA46 on a half-mile final.
Report final number 2.
So we're still on autopilot now, 580 feet.
500.
56 on
I think our minimum's today 480, so
number 3,
if I couldn't see the runway when this hits 480,
Going around.
then we'd be going around, yeah.
Number 3.
Minimums.
There we go. Now at that point I would just say, yeah, we're fine. We're going to make the runway, autopilot can come off. And this is where it all goes wrong now.
You got it.
The 3 greens we've got. Winds from the right.
Good afternoon, Gloucester Tower, this is Golf Bravo Kilo Delta Juliet.
Golf Bravo Kilo Delta Juliet, Gloucester Tower, good afternoon. Join the start of the downwind leg left-hand runway 09. Traffic midpoint downwind to the DA40. Maintain height restriction.
Thanks for the height restriction.
So it can go.
Delta Juliet, do you visual with the DA40?
And it's probably going to be exiting at the Alpha 1 or Alpha 2.
Okay.
Thanks, have visual with the aircraft, Golf Delta Juliet.
Golf Delta Juliet, roger, number 3, follow the Twin Star, cancel height restriction.
Golf Oscar Whiskey, final to land. Follow Twin Star and cancel height restriction, Golf Delta Juliet.
Golf Foxtrot Romeo, vacate right to right Alpha 2, taxi to RGB.
Alpha 2, RGB, thanks sir.
Oscar Romeo, continue approach, expect a late clearance.
Golf Oscar Whiskey, continue approach.
And Aero 68, hold net. Charlie 1, ready for departure into
Aero 68, hold position.
position, Aero 68.
Golf Oscar Whiskey, runway 09, surface wind 100 degrees, 10 knots, clear touch and go.
This one's to land, Golf Oscar Whiskey.
Golf Oscar Whiskey, clear to land, runway 09.
Clear to land 09, Golf Oscar Whiskey.
He was very low when he got that clearance.
Was he?
Oh yeah.
Golf Romeo Alpha.
I was doing my best.
Behind the Warrior, be ready for departure.
Golf Romeo Alpha, hold position.
Holding Golf Romeo Alpha.
Where's this going to go now?
Golf Delta Juliet, happy for you to pitch it into left base from your current position.
Should be alright that.
Okay, again, Golf Delta Juliet.
Golf Delta Juliet, the DA40 you're following now is on a half-mile final. Happy for you to route to left base from your current position.
Roger, Golf Delta Juliet, routing to left base.
Just clear here.
Thank you.
6 runway 09, land after the Icarus, surface in 100 degrees, 11 knots.
Clear land after the Icarus, 05.
Golf Oscar Whiskey, vacate right via Alpha 2, taxi to parking.
Right, Alpha 2, Golf Oscar Whiskey.
Aero 56 confirm, land after only.
Land after Aero 56.
Not sure, so you know what?
Leave it there.
Leave it there. Okie dokie, right, let's just do some. Could you just read me the hobs there?
Yeah, 5167.
Thank you very much. We've got 26 and 27 on London.
Hold position.
Takeoff time we thought was 1115. Landing time was 12:15.
Golf Hotel Tango, you visual with the DA40 on a quarter-mile final, just crossing runway 09 threshold.
Just do quick logs.
Golf. Golf Hotel Tango, roger.
Heavy Golf Sierra, listening to circuit.
So avionics can go, that can go, that can go. 1, 2, 3, 4.